Hello everybody! Once again, welcome back to the US Global Mail channel, where we're here and happy to answer any mail and shipping related questions that you may have. Today we will be talking about how you can forward postal mail to somebody else. But first, let's see what some of the reasons are as to why you would want to complete a change of address and have mail forwarded to some other location. Number 1, late bill payments. There was a survey conducted several years ago with 2,000 homeowners who discussed the types of problems they faced when they forgot to complete a change of address after they had moved out. It was really unfortunate just how many people were late on paying their bills because they forgot to do a change of address, resulting in several months of late fees adding up. If you recently moved and did not conduct a change of address, you will want to do that as soon as possible to ensure that all mail from your former address is sent to your new residence. Number 2, you may be a victim of identity theft or mailbox burglary. Mailbox burglary is a real and devastating act to be a victim of. When you consider the type of documents and packages that people send via mail, the effects of someone stealing them can be awful. To give you an idea of the type of items that are usually stolen, they include tax returns, legal business documentation, checks, invoices, cash, and utility bills. And the list keeps going on. Number 3, roommate or family member moves out. When someone you live with decides to move, it is very possible that you will continue to receive their mail either on an ordinary basis or more rarely. If you keep getting their mail, most likely they never completed the change of address with the USPS. The good news is you can just have them complete that after they have moved, and if it is a close family member, you can even do it for them online. If you happen to get their mail more sporadically, then what you can do is simply cross out the address on the envelope and rewrite the new one in black letters. Simply place it in the mailbox and your mail carrier will take it from there. Another option would be for you to reach out to the sender and have them know that your roommate or family member recently moved, and of course give them their new address. You can either write up a letter and send it to the sender's address, or even Google that address and phone information and give them a call. Number 4, you have mail that belongs to someone else. Sometimes when you get mail that belongs to someone else, it can be a matter of a wrong zip code in the nearby area, or even another home that is in your neighborhood. Depending on how far the other address is, you may want to simply drive there and drop it off at their home. In some cases, when you get mail that belongs to someone else, it could be that the address is located several zip codes away. Just a single digit that is wrong can set you hundreds of miles apart. To be honest, most of the cases where you get mail that does not belong to you is due to someone who mistakenly took a 2 for an 8 or a 4 for a 1, etc. Whatever you do, do not throw away that envelope. Instead, just write a note, e.g. wrong address, and place it in your mailbox. When the mailman comes by to pick up your mail, he will be able to deliver it to the right part of town. When you write out that note, make sure you do not write directly on the envelope itself. The best way to go about this is to add the note on the envelope via a sticky note, for example, with a paperclip. Now I'd like to tell you about our virtual mailbox alternative. For some reason, even though we have progressed immensely over the years, what with things like our phones going wireless, our cars are automatic drive versus standard, and we now shop online more than going into physical stores, yet we still keep receiving mail the old-fashioned way. Admittedly, email was not capable of replacing paper mail entirely, but there is no real need for getting any piece of mail in your physical mailbox anymore, especially considering that 95% of it is junk mail anyway. In the past decade, more and more people are switching to virtual mailbox alternatives. The convenience of accessing your mail from the comfort of your home 24 hours a day, 7 days a week with just a click of a button seems very appealing indeed. Getting all your mail online is also an excellent way to prevent mail theft, which is a rising issue in this country and the leading cause for identity theft. The best part is that virtual mailboxes are half the price of a physical mailbox. If you would like to learn more about virtual mailboxes, visit our website at usglobalmail.com. We've added a link in the description below if you would like to get started for free. That's all for today's topic. We'll hope to see you again next time. Take care for now.